Hi everyone, how are you? So this is the second video in my video series, and I'm just gonna start. It's gotta start from the beginning, right? How do you get business ideas, right? And you'd be surprised how many people just they email me and they write to me. That's all they ask me is like, give me business ideas. And I always say like, I can't give everyone the same business ideas because there's just got to be such a strong match between the person and the idea, right? Because as I always mention, I can't, like a create Google, that's a great idea, but not everyone can do that. Starting a lawn care business or a restaurant, that's a good business for some people, but not for most. And there's so many different people, businesses, almost as there are different backgrounds. So I kind of made a list here, and I'm just gonna go through the items, and it's going to be kind of a guide for how you can come up with your own business ideas. I have a list of like 100 business ideas on my apps, uh, and I'll probably have a video at some point with those ideas. But you should never kind of take ideas on, like, don't let people give you ideas, because it's not going to be right for you. So this video is about how you can get ideas that are right for you, take advantage of your strengths, your knowledge, your experience, your passions, right? Things like that. So I'm just gonna kind of go through the list and kind of think about it. See how you can apply these things to your business. So first of all, know your strengths, right? Are you technical? Are you a good networker? Uh, are you able to raise money, right? What is your education in? So that's the kind of things that you have to think about. Like, what can you bring to this thing, right? Because with you as the leader of this business, you're gonna have to give that extra 10% that your competitors, you know, won't be able to get, right? Will it be from your, connections? Will it be from, are you able to raise money that your competitors can't? Are you able to kind of get inventory cheaper? Are you able to hire better? Are you able to, make the product on your own? Kind of like I did with my apps, right? I was able to make the product on my own to a large degree, right? So if I wasn't able to do that, I wouldn't have that competitive advantage over 99% of the people, right? So think about what that is for you. Like, draw from your work experience, your hobbies, your education, right? Or even your personality. Are you patient? Are you impatient? Are you hardworking? Do you like to delegate? Um, all those things, right? So many things. Think about really, really. It doesn't have to be like today. Just kind of keep it on the back burner. Think about it. Keep it in your mind, and you'll get it. It almost never comes to you immediately. But if you just kind of have that framework, um, it will come to you, and you don't know when. Maybe you'll go for a walk, and something will just come to you. But as long as you kind of have this kind of the right framework within which to think about how to come up with business ideas, then things will sort of come up with you in a little bit more structured way, maybe a little bit more correct. So let's go to the next thing. Now that you're kind of making sure that you're taking advantage of your strengths, think about the opposite. Don't start a business which is going to kind of expose your weaknesses. If you're not technical, maybe a web or mobile business isn't the right thing for you, right? Because or you'd have to kind of get a partner with a technical person so that you'd have the technical part taken care of. But and if, like, I don't know much about food, so a restaurant would not be a good business for me. So if you're not good with your hands, maybe you're good with theoretical things, maybe that so kind of so don't go into things where you have to like work with your hands if you're not good with it. But if you are good with it, then that's maybe something you should be doing. Um, so kind of like don't think about where you're weak and sort of be honest with yourself, because no one is strong at everything. Everyone if they're honest with themselves, they know where they're not so strong. Uh, and that's important because if you're not honest with yourself at the planning stage, and you do go into a business uh, where you're maybe you're not the strongest at that thing, um, then when you're in the middle of that business, that weakness of yours, maybe if you don't overcome it, if it stays your weakness, it will start to kind of damage the business a little bit. So instead of gaining that 10% from your strengths, you'll actually start losing like 10% of the competitive advantage because you kind of have to make up for your weakness, right? So kind of stay away from your weakness. Be honest with yourself first. Like what are the things that you maybe shouldn't go into, right? And again, just because someone maybe gave you a great idea, they said this is a great idea. They gave you a great idea. Don't just rush into it, right? Think about it. Is it something you're strong in? Is it something you're weak in? And if you're not honest with yourself now, reality will force you to be honest later. So you might as well be honest now, right? It's okay, I mean, we're all strong at some things, we're all weak at some things, and we just have to kind of embrace what we're stronger in and what we're weaker in. And I think that's just a psychological thing that makes you a stronger entrepreneur if you are in touch with those things. So let's go to the next thing, right? You're taking advantage of your strengths, you're avoiding your weaknesses. So far, you're great. Okay, what is next? Um, okay, so the next thing is, um, starting a business is going to be hard. If it's not hard, something's wrong. So you should be doing something that you are interested in. So think about what are you passionate in, what are you passionate about, what are you interested in, what is on your mind. Not just today, but over a period of time. Like, what is it that you want to get into? Because imagine if your business is successful. I mean, you'll have to spend years in this field. So it should be something which you enjoy. It's something that you're interested in. And also, it isn't always easy, right? Sometimes business is very difficult. We face just as many failures as we face successes. And failures can be very discouraging. And if you're interested in this field and, if it's something that you're passionate about, that will help you kind of make it through the downs, right? It's easy to be on the ups. So you're happy, things are going great, but when things are not going well, the thing that's gonna get you that extra 10%, that another 10%, um, that's it's gonna be your passion. And think about it broadly. Not just something like I'm interested in soccer, so I'll start a business. Maybe competing is fun for you. Because business is all about competition. Sometimes, just sometimes being really challenged is fun for you. Um, Sometimes, just making things happen, creating something out of nothing, those sort of things can also be a passion of yours. It doesn't have to be that actual field in which you're doing business. But if you are picking a field, it's better to have experience in it because if you don't, the first 6 to 12 months, maybe 3 to 12 months, that will be learning if you don't already have experience in that field, and that's expensive learning because it's expensive mistakes, right? It's better to have kind of experience in the field that you're going in beforehand, so you won't make those like beginner mistakes because the first 18 months is kind of like the time where you should be able to tell whether the business is going to be a real business or not, and maybe even much less than that. But if the first 12 months or first 6 months of that is learning experience, I mean, and you're just getting out of your own mistakes, mistake after mistake, just because you're learning the field, um, then that really gives you an extra challenge. So you should really like challenges. Um, so kind of make sure you are actually doing a business in a field that you understand well. And if you don't understand it really well, get mentors, like good ones, people who have done that business before in that field, have real experience, and have incentive for you to succeed. Not just people who will say, "Yeah, yeah, I'll help you," blah blah blah, or some person who's a general business person maybe. the best in my experience is someone who really knows that niche deeply and who has a vested interest in you succeeding. So however you can make that happen. I know it's not easy to just get great mentors. Right? Okay, let's go to the next thing. I kind of skipped around a little, but this is important, right? So let's go to the next thing. So you're following your passions, you're taking advantages of your strengths. Now, okay, so the next point is important because traditionally you would be asked, what problem does your business solve? And you'd have to answer that. Because if your business doesn't solve a big enough problem, then nobody will pay for your service or your product, right? But in recent years, the question of what problem does your business solve has sort of changed. Now the question is a little broader. So what benefit does your business provide, right? Because it doesn't have to solve a problem. You can teach someone something, you can entertain someone, you can just make someone day better, you can make some process faster, you can make so many things better, right? But you should make something better, or someone happier, or give some benefit to someone. Otherwise, who would pay you for your business, right? So that's sort of the test of like, should your business exist? Does it provide a benefit to the world, right? And the way to come up with business ideas is kind of to look for things in your own daily life where things aren't as good as they could be, right? Someone isn't as happy, some process is not as good, some company isn't operating as good as they could be, something, right? Anything. Someone is not educated enough um, in some field and you can help them. Anything. But there should be something with which you are kind of helping them. And when you can find that thing, and that could be sort of the very beginning um, of your business, right? That's like the beginning of your business idea. Um, so how can you make the world better? And try to look everywhere around you where things aren't as good as they can be. Because if you can make them better, that's potentially a business there. And that's really how you kind of come up with business ideas, right? What's not perfect? Like what could be better? And if you can do that, and if it's a substantial enough thing where people would pay, or someone would pay, or there's another way to generate money, um, but definitely someone should want to use it. It should be useful. Then you have sort of like a beginning of a business idea that you need to begin planning and figuring out if it's a good one. But that's really how you find business ideas, right? Just be very, very alert about these things, right? Um, and you'll get it. You'll get it. Just not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you'll start getting it. You'll start kind of thinking on that. You have that mindset, and you just go. If you're looking for business ideas, you'll sort of start to kind of think um, along those paths, and you'll get a business ideas. You'll get many. Okay, what's next? So we got a lot of stuff now. I'm just kind of looking at the list that I made for myself, so I don't get lost in the middle of talking, and I don't forget anything. So I just mentioned benefiting something or someone. Okay, so that's kind of, I want to just finish up the point that really look for inefficiencies in your daily life everywhere, especially in the niche where you're considering starting a business. Really think about it. Talk to people in that niche, and you'll get it right. And the next thing is, so you got your idea, right? The very next two things that come up are, is my idea good? And should I protect my idea, right? And I'm going to cover that in the next videos. So if you like to, you can subscribe to the channel so that you'll get alerts when I make new videos, or anything else, right? So anything happens in this channel, new things are posted, and I'm planning to have videos for like every topic. And you can also suggest topics, right? So you can email me, alex@problemio.com. You can go to my website, problemio.com, where you can see my contact information, and just reach out and say hello. Tell me what you'd like to hear me make a video about, because if you have a question, probably hundreds, maybe thousands of people have that same question. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to, you can like the video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.